This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
So go ahead, send in the text. We'll reach back to you if you want. 855-912-1056. We will have the tickets for you at will call. I will send you back a text that you won, and you're all set. But you have to send your full name, your email, and your phone number. Okay? That way we put your name at will call, but just in case, we can contact you and we can verify who you are over at will call. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. 855-912-1056 is the text line. So there you go. How you doing, my man?
Big O, I'm doing great, and I can tell you, I'm looking forward to the 28th.
Yeah, me
too. It's
too.
going to be a great boxing match.
Yeah, man.
Already, we're talking. Frank, Frankie, he's our guy, our boxing guy, and he's been talking to the media, and the media is hyped up about it. Have you seen the entire card?
Yes.
The card is just amazing. I mean, you mentioned the guys, but I'm going to go by country. So we've got Cuba versus Venezuela, Cuba versus. I guess, that's a United States fight. There's actually somebody from Virginia. There's actually, I don't know how he got in there, right? Then we got a guy from Texas versus Cuba, Puerto Rican versus Cuban, Miami guy, a local Miami guy, George Romero, fighting an Argentine. I mean, this is going to be just a tremendous. And they haven't even gotten to the big ones. Miami versus Argentina again. Miami versus Miami. That should be an interesting bout. Bahamas versus Miami, and Cuba versus Florida. So North Florida. So a great match. Just a great night. Friday night. There's some other things too, Big O. We have this Tuesday. We have a press conference at 11 o'clock over in Champions.
We'll be there.
You'll be there. A lot of people will be there. There's something else that might be. The fans might want to see this. On Thursday at 6 o'clock is the weigh-in.
Yes.
It's kind of if you've never been to a weigh-in, it's going to be right here in Champions.
And we'll be here. We'll be here for the weigh-in. We're going to carry it live for folks so they can actually see it.
That's awesome.
And experience it. And we'll have a mic. So just in case there's a little trash talking, and
there's always a little.
And by the way, we're on YouTube, so if a little language slips up, it happens.
No, it's going to be. Look, the weigh-ins are always fun.
Yeah.
And there's always especially when they do the right, they come off the scales and the face to face, and there's
trying to psych somebody out, trying to intimidate them, trying to, and you never know when a little pushing and shoving happens too at the same time.
First round, pre-first round, the mental side of it. So that's it for the fans, for your fans. It's something that we're inviting them to. Them. Come on out, man. Come on out. It's gonna be fun. Now I do have something for all your listeners.
Ooh.
It's a personal apology.
Oh,
I'm gonna change directions.
See, I told you he would apologize for not giving us that $1 million last week. Yeah, well, so you're giving us this week the $1 million.
It's
okay,
close.
All right,
it's close.
All right, that's good. All right,
all right,
we're in, Sean.
All I can tell you is
we're in.
We've done.
We got it.
I'm trying to.
You need my bank account?
Yeah, send it to the office.
All right.
So the Jersey Wise guy.
Yep.
I was really, really, really busy. Work busy. It was all good. It was all good. Wednesday, Thursday,
You're the
Friday.
freaking manager of this place, dude.
It's insane. And we were.
You know how many things you have to do here?
It was insane what was going on last week, and it even got crazier on the weekend too.
Right.
So what happened was I wasn't able to stop by.
I know.
The Jersey Wise guy went 6-0.
Wow.
I sent you the text.
Yes, you did.
I sent you the text.
Yes, you did.
I thought he was going to go at best 4-2. At best 4-2. But
he killed it.
He killed it.
Killed it.
So my apologies to all your listeners, but maybe your listeners will feel a little better.
Listen, I got to get more crypto this week thanks to him because I made a couple bets. They paid off, and I said, well, the market's down a little bit. Let me use the profits from that bet. And
at least you got the.
He helped me, bro. He helped me. Yeah, because you sent them to me. So
I sent it to you,
and it was after the show, so I couldn't send it.
It was.
To you.
I was a totally screwed up week. So your listeners should next time they see me, they should just smack me upside the head. It's even worse than that.
You're gonna have to get a Twitter feed so that way they can send you. So if you miss They're sending you tweets.
Yeah.
Yo, what are the Jersey guy picks? And then you can post it on Twitter.
I will do that. I will
know
do
what I
that.
mean?
I will do that.
You gotta,
maybe not this season. Maybe next season.
Next year, you gotta become more of a social media.
Yeah, that's just
fiend.
another thing I got to do. Believe me, my week is already loaded up.
Trust me.
It's another thing. But,
I know it's another job.
So here's what happened. It's even worse for me. I had the picks. I shared them with you. I only bet 3 of them.
Oh, I got all of them.
I bet only 3 of them
because he was such on a roll. I laid cash on all of them.
Well, so let's move on because now your listeners are probably saying, "Why the hell are you even focusing on this?" But he has the picks this week. But what I'd like to do, if you're willing, and you don't have to, I'd like to give you the Jersey Wise Guy picks.
Right.
I don't agree with the Jersey Wise Guy 2 of his picks.
It don't matter. You still got to go with it.
No, I know, but
the guy's too smoking hot overall, dude.
I know, but for the hell of it, we should go Jersey Wise Guy picks, my picks, and your picks. And then bet whatever you want to bet.
No, he's on a roll. Why are we going to confuse people? I'm not doing that. I'm not going against the guy. I made some money last week because of him, bro. I mean, I've made money with him overall on this whole run.
He's a little bit pissed off at me.
Like I started, like when you gave us the bets, like started doing this like 7-8 weeks ago, I would only bet a couple. And then I kept winning and I just said, all right, I'm betting them all. And I've only lost a couple of times.
I can tell you he's mad at me because he said, you didn't go on last week? He literally, this morning I spoke to him. And he's yelling and screaming at me. He gets a little, he's a little bit riled up. He's, the emotional thing, the Italian thing, the Latino thing.
Takes pride in
crazy.
this.
He goes, so he was a little upset. Then he started telling me, this is true. This morning, he started telling me how he had to go visit a friend. He had to go visit somebody in prison. I'm like, well, listen, I had to get off because the next time, luckily, he's in New Jersey and I'm in Florida.
Yes.
Luckily. Because the next time I see him, he's going to smack me upside, he's going to punch me in the face, and he's going to give me a hug. How you doing? That's what the Jersey Wise Guy does. So I'm a little apprehensive to go back to Jersey. But let's tell your listeners the picks right now. I got to tell you 2 of them. Ooh. First pick, Titans over the Bengals. He's given the 3.5 points. What are you thinking, Big O?
Say it again. 3.5 Titans.
3.5 Titan. He's picking the Titans over the Bengals.
I can, because of Derrick Henry.
He said everybody's talking about Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's great. He's going to be great. He's done great things. Chase, the receiver's unbelievable.
I can see that.
It's all, but the Titans have been almost not getting respect.
No, well, because I think it's because people really don't respect the quarterback. They don't fear the guy, but you have to fear the running back.
The running back and the coach. The coach is
he's a damn good coach. But what I'm saying is, if Derek is back and they control the game,
forget it.
Then Joe Burrow's not going to be on the field as much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and it's in Tennessee.
Yeah, the only way the Bengals win this game is if they cause turnovers early and take a lead to then take the running game out of it and then force the quarterback to have to play the passing game against Joe Burrow, and then that's when Joe can win. But if they're able to control what's going on the ground with Derrick Henry.
But one of the weak points, in my opinion, of the Bengals, their defense is adequate. It's adequate.
Right.
It's not like they're going to be.
That's why you think about it. If Derrick is right, do you think they're going to stop him?
So the Jersey Wise Guy's all over that one.
Yeah, no,
maybe that's an easy
I
one.
like that one.
Maybe that's an easy
I
one.
like that one.
So the next 2, he said this is tied for second, the next 2 picks. This one, and I don't agree with this one, not even a little bit. He's got the Rams over the Bucks. Rams getting 3 points. Now, initially, I was thinking that. But, you get a little blinded. You watch Monday night. They're playing a beat-up Cardinals team that was all messed up. That was the Rams playing, probably one of the worst playoff teams in the NFL. Either there in Pittsburgh, right? And so, but he's all about the Rams. And here's why I don't agree with him. But the Jersey Wise Guy's picking the Rams over the Bucks. The Rams secondary is a little beat up. You're going to bet against Tom Brady?
Well, they only have Mike Evans.
I know.
So Godwin's out for the year, and Brown has been cut.
They got Gronk.
No, but I'm saying on the corners, they're not going to be tested as much because you've lost 2 of your stars.
Yeah, you're going to have to
go
to
that spot. So I see what he's saying, that Brady has less scary weapons out there.
Yes.
So his offense isn't going to be nearly as potent as it has been in the past. So that's what he's suggesting. And then the Rams D line is nasty.
Yeah, they got
they can get after
got
people.
A good defense. Look, Matthew Stafford
And
When
by
you-
the way, didn't one of Tampa's linemen get injured? Isn't he in a boot or
Yeah, they're
something?
beat up too. Yeah, they're beat up.
Yeah, he's
they're
he's in
beat
a
up right
he's
now.
in a boot to like game day or something. Yeah. I you know what I kind of even though I don't trust Matt Stafford,
Yeah, but if you manage Matt Stafford
like they did last week,
don't
then
let
you're
him throw
fine.
40 times. Let him
Right.
throw 18, 24
It was a
times,
perfect
20
Matt Stafford
you
game.
know, and they had a
You're right.
decent running game. You know, if you got to manage them. So, and the coach is good. McVay's good. They got two
I
of
like
the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, it's not a bad pick, but maybe I can't imagine betting against Tom Brady when the secondary he's going against is a little banged up. But the wise guy says,
All right.
go with the Rams.
All right.
The next one to me was his number 2 pick, tied for number 2 with the Rams, was Packers over the Niners, and he likes the Niners. He likes the Niners. He wants he's picking Packers, but he likes the Niners as a team. But he's picking the Packers
For sure.
6 point, right?
Yeah,
he says Jimmy Garoppolo will find a way to lose the game.
Yeah.
And he likes Garoppolo.
I was a Garoppolo guy, and I have to admit that I don't think you can end up getting it done with Garoppolo because he has that but him and Matt Stafford, they have that brain fart moment, dude.
Yeah, man. Well,
it just
I think Garoppolo
happens.
has worse.
Yeah.
And he's a good quarterback. Garoppolo seems to have his brain farts in the last half of the fourth quarter.
Right.
Think
the worst
Super
moments.
Bowl. The Super Bowl, which was
right. He just last week he overthrew some dude that
he threw the interception that put Dallas back in with less than 10 minutes to go in the game. So he's got the Packers over a team that
I like it.
He usually would be a fan of, but he's picking the Packers.
I like all three of them so far.
And he doesn't like, and nor do I, Aaron Rodgers. He thinks he likes Aaron Rodgers as a player. He doesn't like him as a person. So it's hard to root for the guy when you're betting, Yeah. And then the next one is probably the toughest pick. It's his 4th pick, and he says it's the toughest pick. He's picking, and he's doing this. He said he's trying something different. This is a contrarian thought. He's going with the George Costanza. If I do the exact opposite, I'll get the date, right? He's going. I don't know if your listeners are Seinfeld fans, but
I'm sure a lot of them are.
So he's picking the Bills over the Chiefs. Plus 2 points over the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to win. Now, you have to remember something. The Jersey wise guy lives near Philadelphia. He spent many years watching Andy Reid do things that
come up short.
Yeah, then the fans didn't like. So he's a little bit not as in love with Andy Reid as a lot of people are. So he's like, no, this is going to be the year. And last year, he and I we were betting something. We were betting something in fantasy, and we missed it by a year. Not too bad, right? We were all about the Bills last year, but I think we just missed it. This year, the Bills could be special.
Yeah, no, I like the Bills in this game.
I mean, Devin Singletary had a good game. So now you don't have to worry about just Josh Allen running.
Yeah.
And I think their defense is solid.
Yeah.
They've got a nice package and good coach.
Yeah.
So anyhow, that's a tough pick.
I'm going Bills too in that one. I like that pick.
You're agreeing with the Jersey wise guy.
Yep. Kansas City is not as good as they were a couple of years ago when they won the title.
So you're going to go against. Think about what you got.
I know Brady and
Brady and Mahomes. You're going against a guy that
but that one I'm getting 3 points. Right?
Rams are getting 3. Yeah,
so they can Brady can still win and I win.
Yes, it's true. And it's
okay. So that's
Tampa.
what I'm saying.
It's in Tampa.
No, I know.
But you're going. Think about this.
I know.
And maybe I'm just like a homer on those kind of guys. You're going against.
But I love their defense, man. I love their defense. I love that front seven.
That somebody said, "I'll pay you $500 million. I'm going to pay you $500 million, and it might be a good deal."
Yeah, but if Brady doesn't have a healthy line,
I'm talking about Mahomes.
Oh yeah.
You're going against Mahomes, and you're going against Brady.
Yeah,
but Brady's like, really, he's the face of the NFL right now.
He's been the face of the NFL for years.
But the Jersey wise guy picking Titans, Rams, Bills, and Packers.
All right.
So that's it. So maybe your listeners can make some money this weekend.
I like it.
Right.
What else do we have new here at Hialeah Park so we can tell folks?
I want to talk about that. So, in addition to giving the tickets away for the fight, we have
now 855-912-1056 is the text line. Send it in. And by the way, even if you're listening on the podcast, send it in. I'm not picking the winners like right this second. I'll pick them later on tonight. whatever. So don't worry about it. Send it in when you can, and I'll do it over the next couple of days, and I'll pick the winners. So relax.
So we've got our fight on Friday. It's going to be a great event. The next day, for poker fans, we've got a high hand event, $7.50 an hour from 1 p.m. to 9.
Nice.
I'm telling you, that's a hell of a high hand promo. It's we do it about twice a month, and it's always packed. So your listeners have a reason to come here on Friday, watch the game, and a great reason from a gaming standpoint on Saturday to come to the poker room here at Hialeah Park. $750 an hour, 1 to 9. So that's another great one.
Nice.
And I got one more little thing I'm working.
All right.
I'm way out now. I'm way out. So February we have some promos every Saturday. We're going to be giving away on the slot floor because we got some poker, we got some slots.
Of course.
Normally we give away $10,000 on a Saturday, every Saturday in a sweepstakes. What we're going to do is we're going to give $10,000 away on the first 2 Saturdays. Then we're going to increase it. This is in February. We're going to increase it to $15,000, and then the last weekend of February we're going to increase it to $20,000.
Whoa!
So that's a nice little juice stuff for the slot players. And then one last slot thing. In March, I'm just giving a teaser. We're going to go out with a $250,000 sweepstakes.
Wow!
More details to come in another.
Wow! I was going to say a car.
No,
they went $250,000.
That's a hell
okay.
of a car. You got good taste. You got
there you
good
go.
taste.
That's a $250,000. I can get an Acura NSX right there, baby. Hells to the yeah! I love it. I love
All right.
it.
Well, let's hope the Jersey Wise guys,
that he continues.
If he continues, forget it. If he continues this, what could have been if
hey man, I just thank him because he helped me get more Bitcoin this past week.
That's good.
So
buy
you're
it now.
damn right.
It's down at a nice affordable
it's
price
in
right
a
now.
great level right now.
Yeah.
Well, actually went up a little bit, but when you got it in the 40-42 range, doggy.
Yeah,
that is a great level, man. Although there's some talk that some people think it might dip a little to 37, but now it's up to 43. So, you buy more.
Buy some more. If it goes to 37,
you buy more, man. Right now, let me see where Bitcoin is. Let me refresh. Bitcoin is at 43,203. So it got out of.
Coming back today. Today's a pretty decent day.
Yeah, today's a pretty decent day. Things are rocking pretty
Hasn't
good.
been the greatest in the last week or two, but
no. But let's hope it starts to climb. Now.
We can make up our losses in the market by listening to the Jersey Wise guy.
Yes,
there's your financial plan for all your listeners.
I've added a couple bucks in Bitcoin thanks to him over the last couple of weeks. All right, Steve, I appreciate you as always, man. You're a stud, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Big O.
Steve.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.